Alright guys, and welcome back to my Norwich save. I'm just going to show you how we got on this month. The live comm against Everton, you saw that was losing 2-1. Then we lost to Tottenham 2-1. As you can see, we had a sending off, which didn't really help, but the damage had already been done by then. We actually took the lead, which was quite surprising, but then we just couldn't really hold on to it. They had a bit more possession. More chances really. Then unfortunately I was hoping that we might do alright in the League Cup, but we got knocked out with a very second string Blackburn team. As you can see, Philippe Piskowski was playing, Harold Goulon, Amin Linganzi, don't even know who that keeper is, and Bruno Ribeiro isn't great either. So I was a bit disappointed to get knocked out of that especially by that Blackburn side. And then we managed to score in the 3rd minute of stoppage time to earn ourselves a nice little draw with Stoke at home. Huth actually got sent off. Well, he got a straight red after already being booked, but he brought down Morrison when he was last man. We got a free kick, missed the free kick, so I was a bit annoyed with that. But then, thankfully, Morrison managed to score later on. So let's get into the live comm against Swansea. So we've got Bradley Johnson back from injury, and he's just about fit. So we're going to play him. I think I do need to get a right mid in January, and I don't know whether to play Morrison or Quintero. I'm going to start with Quintero. Hasn't really started. Well, he hasn't started banging them in for me yet, so hopefully this will be the day. I mean, we've got James Vaughan back as well. He scored on his return from injury against Stoke, I think it was. I'm not going to bother with any assistant advice. And we've got John Ruddy back in goal, which is nice, considering we had Declan Rudd in goal for a few games, which didn't turn out too well. So I'll probably have to turn down the match speed a little bit. There we go. Turn that down. Actually, I'll turn it up 1. There we go, that should do. So breaking with Sinclair, he's very quick, and we've already conceded. I mean, Colback, but I think they just outright bought Colback, and yeah, he's somehow doing well for them. I mean, Swansea usually get destroyed on my saves, but I think they're in the top half, I think, at the moment. But straight away on the back foot, away from home against Swansea. Quintero, I really want Quintero to get into form, because we spent a reasonable amount of money on him, and so far he hasn't really repaid it. I mean, Bresson's been good so far, but apart from that, I mean, Jarley's been disappointing. Morris has been alright at centre half, but yeah, I just need Quintero to start scoring a few goals. I don't know why I can't say start at the moment. I keep almost saying SCART. I don't know. But always seem to concede pretty early. I don't know whether to change my starting tactic for future games, but hopefully Glenn Whelan won't score here. I don't know. Stoke always seem to sell Glenn Whelan to Swansea on my saves. I don't know if it's the same with yours, but yeah, they tend to pay like 3 million for him or something, which I don't really think is worth it. But saying that, he'll probably score against me after that. But there we go. So yeah. Hopefully, I really don't want to get a loss against Swansea, because we're just going to end up sliding down the table repeatedly. So they got a corner, Colback whips it in, and Tate heads it over. If it was real life, he wouldn't be there, because I think he broke his leg in an accident with like a caddy for golf. And there we go. Darwin Quintero scores, but it's offside. Pretty much sums up our luck in the league so far. But yeah, Alan Tate should not be playing. It's not realistic. So Luke Moore picks it up. He'll probably score, and it'll be his first for the club. Routledge has a shot and Ruddy just beats it away. And another corner. So that's like 3 corners now. And hopefully they don't capitalise on it. Who's taking it? So Whelan's taking the corner. He floats it in. Luke Moore hits the post. And then it's out for yet another corner. So he's still under pressure. Whips in another. Tate clears out to Colback, and Houlihan ends up bringing down Colback on the edge of the area. And Whelan, I think it is to take. Yep, Whelan. And he bends it in the top corner. What did I say? It doesn't really help when it said that was a dubious decision, but there we go. hopefully there'll be a big comeback. I mean, I've had a prediction for 3-2 to us, so hopefully, we need a goal. We just need a goal. Ugh. This is annoying. To Delat, Houlihan gonna bomb on hopefully and whip it in, which he does. Bennett picks it up and side net in. I don't know why he shoot from there. I'm honestly with this Norwich 7, I don't really know what to do. I don't really know how to make them particularly just effective. I mean, I really need a right midfielder. I don't have a clue why I didn't buy one. I was considering, I was trying that 4-3-3 like tactic with with like a wide player, 2 strikers, but that started not to work out. So I've gone back to 4-4-2, and I've got no one to play at right midfield at all. This is annoying. I'm just gonna be aggressive, to be honest. Stressed. I don't really care, to be honest, mate. Yeah, I've got like animals, and they keep making noise. They're literally quiet all day. They'll be quiet, and the moment I turn this on, the moment the microphone like turns on, that's it. They just start doing whatever they're doing. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna put on Steve Morrison. Oh well, Quintero has been doing shite anyway, so he deserves that injury. I don't even know what formation Swansea are playing actually. It looks like if they've got Allen, Whelan and Colback playing, that's probably 3 in the middle of midfield. Oh, forget that. I'm just going attacking. Might as well. We need a goal pretty soon, else we've got no chance of getting even a point. No, Marla could probably get sent off for attack from behind us, man. Hopefully it's just a booking or a talking to. And it's yellow. Again. It's easy for Ruddy. Hopefully he just gives it out, gives it out wide. And then we can counter. Well, I say counter, but I mean just get some nice quick build-up play going. So Bennett picks it up, but he's offside anyway. Great, yay. Oh god. 80-something minutes. What a terrible performance this has been. I'm just throwing on Grant Holt. I don't care if he's meant to be a target man or whatever. I don't care. Morass clears. Routledge, I don't know what that was. It was a ridiculously bad shot. So just come on. Holt brings it down, puts it out wide to Bennett, who gets fouled by Taylor, and he might get booked here. Willie, yep, another yellow. And Bresson's going to whip in the free kick, and that's over. I think it might have been Houlihan with the header. I'm not really sure. And yeah, it looks like we're going to lose this. And Steve Morris, just 2 strikers in one game. Doesn't really matter what we do, to be honest. We're just terrible anyway. 2 minutes out. Charlie, who's been very poor, even though apparently he's meant to be this fantastic player. He hasn't done a thing for us yet, and that was absolutely diabolical. I don't care if you look stressed, to be honest. You played awful. So yeah, we slipped down to 12th, which could turn into what, like 15th? And Stoke, because of Europa League, we're like 3 games in hand. So we're basically getting closer and closer to the relegation zone at this point. And yeah, I mean, the aim of the series is just to stay up, but I'd like to do it quite comfortably, to be honest. But we'll see. So yeah, so managed to quite nicely lose to Swansea there. So the next fixtures for the next month are Bolton, Blackburn, Chelsea, and then the next live comm is away to Newcastle. So leave a prediction for the score when we go away to Newcastle. Don't be too optimistic. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know that I haven't. With that, that was just awful. Sorry I had to sit through that, but yeah. And I will see you guys later.